My name's Justin Smith. I went through the Closer Academy and within 10 months became the top closer. Come on now. So I think when I got started, it was about springtime of 2023. I just dropped out of college, was a server making about minimum wage, and I was just like, man, what can I do to make some more money? But not only make some more money, be at home or remote and do it. When I first started the Closer Academy, it was something new. It took me about a month and a half to really dive deep and really finish. From starting off as an appointment setter my first couple months, just starting to really get the grasp of what it's like to be an entrepreneur, to actually becoming a closer, there was a big transition. Now, throughout that way, I did have guidance, of course. I did have proper mentorship, and that's exactly why I'm getting the results I'm getting right now. Just seeing Mike, he was very authentic. He kept his swag. He didn't like change up any words. I mean, he was just himself, and I think that really resonated with me. Also coming from Section 8, just having someone who's been through what I've been through and actually living the story, living the lifestyle that I want to be living. Biggest things I've gone just from being under Mike is that it's not always about what you know, but more of who you become. What I mean by that is just learning to do everything properly, right? You don't cut corners throughout things, right? You put in the work, you put in the effort, and the harder you work on yourself, the easier your post becomes. So that's why I chose to work harder on myself. Working with Mike's team, obviously, right, they were very supportive. I had a lot of accountability, which was something I was lacking before. But before I really got started with this, I was just that type of guy, just straggling, just waiting for something to magically happen. Obviously, it doesn't happen that way in this world. So just having the right mentors and guidance to support me throughout each step of the way throughout the academy, I felt like as if I was able to get the best results possible. And that's exactly what led me to, hey, where I am today. My biggest wins, man, I said it had to be last month when I collected over 300,000 in sales revenue. Obviously, with the income I'm bringing in now, I've been able to do just like some of the little things, as simple as buying some new product glasses, buying some new red bottoms that's on my feet right now. But now I'm able to actually send money back home to my family, which was something I wasn't able to do before. Not only do different things like that, is like also being able to look at some of the most luxurious homes in San Diego. And obviously the money's good, right? Knowing that I make 5 to 10 times more than the average person I see walking past, but more so knowing that what most people make in a month, I make in a day. Obviously, we could say that's the biggest takeaway from this, but the biggest thing that I'm taking away is more about having the skill set that allows me to make that type of income. More about knowing for a fact, if you drop me anywhere across the globe, I'm still gonna make the same amount of income I'm making right now. But it's just having that security that I have that ability to do it. Obviously, if I'm going from a server making $2 grand a month, like minimum wage, to now actually being able to pull in 10 grand in a week inside my pocket, like it's been a hell of a transition. The biggest thing for me is that you gotta put in the work. Not only put in the work, but you gotta just make the decision. And for me, I had to believe more in myself than anyone else did in order to become the person I want to become. So right now, if you're on the grass about getting into something like this, I'd say 1, think about where you're at right now. 2, think about where you wanna go. And 3, think about what's actually holding you back from getting there. Is it just you being scared to take that leap of faith? Because that's where the 1% is. If you're complacent where you're at, dude, stick with the 99. Just being in the seat, man, I mean, it's made the biggest difference. Of course, eased a lot of stress off the mind, I can say, but more so just put me in a situation where I know where I wanna go. I know what I can do. And not only that, is just the fact that I know there's a bigger picture. If you're on the fence, just make the damn decision. That's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for tapping in. I'll see y'all at the top.